then get a big one this week over there.
I would just say it's a great accomplishment of our work over the remainder of the weeks. We've been working this hard all year, and I would just definitely say this is a representation of what we are doing every single day. So I'm just really proud of the team, the way we came out, the way we fought all 4 quarters, and I'm just proud of the way we ended up. So.
It's really been an emphasis from Coach Alvin, playing a complete 4 quarters, and I'm just happy that we were able to do that as a team. It was a team win, and it was really great for us.
And obviously, you went up against a tough Eastern Michigan offense, held them to 26 points. So what was working particularly well on the defensive side of things?
I would just say, our consistency. We weren't up, two down. We just kind of played the next play every single time. We knew that they were a very big firepower offense, so we just try to focus on the next play, do everything we do, focus on our jobs individually and the details. So I'm just proud of the way we ended up on the defense.
Last week you guys got a big 28-0, and then they kind of counted back in and made a 2-point game to end. This time it's more of a close most of the way, but you guys seem to always be on top, always one step ahead of them. Was that something after last week you wanted to work on, was keeping a consistent game plan and not getting too not letting them that back in the game?
It was not exactly like we wanted them to come back last week, but it's just kind of how the game played out. I'm just happy that we were able to fight in each and every play, each and every down, and we were able to end up separating the win by a little bit more this week. So it's just kind of comes to our defense. It helps us.
DeMontre, you got a 40-yard receiving touchdown day. Take me through that play. It was a 2-play, 75-yard drive. Nate Curtis had just had a big 35-yard run, and then they finally did. What was the route you were trying to run, and what did you just see on that play?
It was just a simple wheel ride out the backfield. Kind of got past the linebackers. Kind of was able to sneak out the backfield and kind of be left pretty open. And Curtis was able to get it to me, and I was able to finish it off. So it was a perfect execution, I would say, by the offense.
It was your 10th touchdown of the year so far today. What have you just, the last few weeks, you feel like you found your stride? You felt like you were kind of not the start of the season you wanted to be, seemed to have really picked it up as of late?
I would just say it's, the offense as a whole picking up its stride, us, being able to come together and actually put up a lot of points as opposed to, towards the beginning of the season where we were kind of struggling, trying to, just trying to put together drives and finish drives. So, what you're seeing is just the product of the offense just finally coming together. Coach Izzy used a great, analogy as far as, the water pumping, and, I would like to think at it, the water's coming now.
And kind of off of that, both Armani and Curtis got reps tonight. How nice was it seeing the offense move downfield with both of them? Because obviously, first several weeks of the season, it's worked with one quarter after the other, but seeing both of them lead the offense to some big points tonight.
Right. They're both playmakers, and that pretty much showed tonight. And also shows how well our offense is connected, because it doesn't matter who's in that quarterback, who's in that running back, who's in that receiver. Our offense is going to continue to keep pushing and keep putting points on the board.
I don't know if I should bring it up, but there's technically still a small chance that you guys can get to the MAC championship. Obviously, you got to win the next 2 games. But have you kind of thought about the possibility to get to the MAC championship, or just taking it one game at a time and just enjoying every moment of the game, of each game?
I would definitely just say that we're more focused on Toledo more than the MAC championship. It's just each and every game that we're focused on, every single details. And we're not really looking forward to all that fortune and all that other type of stuff. We're trying to play the next game, so we're very excited about Toledo.
DeMontre, you get to play with both Curtis and Armani, and obviously there's one play where both of them lined up to take the snap. What was kind of that play design? Was that kind of a weird thing seeing, or was that just both of them can take the snap at either time?
It's an interesting package, but like I said, they're both playmakers, so it doesn't really matter who has the ball. Both of them are capable of making plays, on the ground or through the air.
Bryce, what did you say about the performance today of Ken and Jack, specifically at linebacker? They both had a couple of big plays in the second half. Jack had a big sack there, so forced them to punt there. What did you just say about both of their performances today?
They're nose to the grindstone type of dudes. They're ballers, and I've always thought that every single day, every single play. They deserve to be out there, and I'm really happy of how they've continued to grow throughout the season. We were excited about them in the beginning of the season, and they've just continued to get better every single day, every single game. So I couldn't be happier to have them playing with me. So.
One more question for me, DeMontre. Obviously, next week is senior night against Toledo. Fifth-year senior. How special is it going to be to get back out there one final time in front of the fans and everything?
It's going to be amazing. You know, I've really, you know, cherished and enjoyed my time here. And, you know, it's a bittersweet moment that, you know, next week is going to be my last time playing in Peden. But, you know, like I said, I'm excited. And you know, I'm just focused on getting the win, and we'll worry about all that afterwards.